the thing I was trying to kind of illustrate for you guys, though, is that the Matterport is scanning 3D. So if you need to go back and you need to continue a scan that you stopped or started, this is to your point about the tripod height. Oh God, don't fall in there. Okay. He almost fell in there, but he's okay.
Thank you.
But sorry, Dan. Ooh, yikes. But the monopod height or the tripod height that you're running your Z1 on can't change because it's based, a calibration is based on your first scan with the marker, and then you cannot change the height because it's computing that floor plan based on them all being consistent. So if you change it and you go back, then you really do have to either mark on your monopod or remember your exact height. Matterport it's a non-issue. You can adjust the height all over everywhere you go, so you don't have to worry about it. And I find that is very comforting, especially in a property like this that is absolutely ginormous.
Tell us when you're pressing the button.
Okay, and I'm pressing the button. Don't back up into, please don't back up into anything. But yes, so that's one of the things that I like about the Matterport system is that the scanning for the floor plan will be the same no matter whether or not you're at 2 feet or 16 feet.
I can't imagine in this space you're going to change the height of the camera. Is there a time that you do change the height of the Matterport Pro3 camera?
Yes, you do. You adjust it all the time when you're on stairs. So I don't know if this will work. Let's try it. So when you're adjusting it going up and down stairs, like so in this home, I'm going to have some spiral stairs to go up and down, and that's going to make things a little bit trickier for me, and so I will be making some adjustments, but it won't matter for the integrity of the 3D model or the floor plans. Yeah, so that's good.
When else might you change the height? You mentioned
Staircases.
Anytime in bathrooms? You're trying to keep the camera out of the bathroom mirror and lowering it below?
Some people do that. I don't do that. I feel like I know that would probably be a very professional way of doing it, but I've never really needed to do that. Although, yeah, that would be exactly when you would
You're
do
okay
it.
With the cameras in the mirror, and your clients are okay, and it's like,
Cool.
People go, oh, well, that's the camera that they used to create this. Okay, that's cool.
Totally cool.
Yeah.
We're totally cool. Let me just close this door. And I'm gonna hit the button. I feel like this is like Vogue's 72 questions meets Matterport scanning. I don't know if you know the 72 questions with Vogue, but they sort of like walk around with somebody and then ask them a bunch of questions, but they're like getting ready for dinner or something.
I know you think this is WGAN-TV live on WGAN-TV on location, but this is actually Vogue.
It's actually a Vogue shoot.
It's actually a Vogue shoot.
I just feel like we should be bringing more glamour to this work. I think I'm gonna skip going that way.
Okay.
You can see from there how nice it is.
Okay.
So we'll just I'm trying to do the minimum number of scans and still get good coverage.
Okay.
So
Luke, we found the bathtub.
Right.
Did you fill that with water? Did you just do that?
No, it was full.
It was full of water?
Yeah.
Why is it full of water?
You gotta test that it doesn't leak, right? So I don't know why we did it without anyone being here, but you know.
Whoa. I'm glad that no toddlers just discovered this
Right.
house.
Biggest game behind.
All right, so one more here. This is our primary extraordinary bedroom, right? The bathroom. Are you in the shot? Okay, fire in the hole.
Yeah, this is the mess.
So we're 15 scans in, and everything's going great. Like we've already probably covered at least, 1,500, 2,000 square feet.
That's awesome.
So my estimates using the Pro3 in a commercial space are that I can scan about 5,000 square feet in an hour. So this home's 13 to 15,000 plus the exterior spaces. I would estimate that it would take me 3 to 4 hours to scan this house because everything's spacious.
Well, the interior is 13,000 square feet.
Yeah,
Yes. So that's a lot of feet to cover.
that's a lot of feet to
Is
cover.
it easier to scan without the furniture, or is
A
this...
million times easier. How did you know? Yeah, it's a million times easier. It's a million times easier because if you're scanning with furniture in here, it's more. It's more. It's like a sofa sometimes equals a door. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see how we're doing.